A First Nation in northern Manitoba that has been rocked by a severe water crisis is urging the province to address hotel space for evacuees. About 1,200 people from Pimicikamak Cree Nation have been staying in Thompson, but a hockey tournament in the community may be forcing evacuees out. Joining us now to give us the latest on the situation is Pimicikamak Cree Nation Chief David Monias. Good morning, Chief Monias.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks for joining us. Now, what is the latest for evacuees in Thompson?
Well, for the most part, we've been able to secure some rooms for the people, but what they've been told is that they have to vacate the premises because there's events that are taking place. I think one of them is a hockey tournament, and one of the things we've been trying to do is trying to ask the Premier and also the Minister Naylor to see if they can declare a state of emergency that includes Thompson to ensure that our people are prioritized for hotel rooms there.
So for those people, they've received notices that they have to go, is that right?
Yeah, they did receive a notice and they're going to be relocated. Some of them are going to be relocated to Thompson, some of them to other places. And many of them don't want to move anymore. They're tired of being moved around, and they're tired of not being considered a priority to be taken care of as well.
And so what do they have to do today? They are getting on a bus, or what's happening?
Yeah, today that they've been asked to see if they can get to their hotel sites, be out of that, checked out by 10:45. And once they check out at 10:45, they're going to go to a hotel, another hotel, where they'll be met by Red Cross and be put on a bus. I'm not sure how many that they're doing that. I'm trying to find that out as we move along today.
Okay. And where are they going? Are they coming to Winnipeg?
They'll be going to Winnipeg, yes.
Okay. So, and that is a long bus ride. So not only are they tired, but they're being forced out of their rooms. What's the latest on the situation on the First Nation? Because military members, about 10 members of the military were brought there. How are things going there on the ground?
Right now, they're still doing a lot of assessments, trying to understand what went wrong with the water plants and the sewage plant. And they're meeting with this foundation group that are going to be lending us a temporary treatment plant. But they're also looking for a sewage plant to see if they're going to replace the current one that's there temporarily to ensure that we can have good clean water, but also a working sewage plant that will be able to remove debris, because we have a lot of backup sewage as well as a lack of running water. We do have one water plant that's working, servicing about 25% of the houses, but not all the houses are receiving water. So
they still have a lot more work to do. What's next, do you think?
Well, there is a lot of work that needs to get done. We have Service Master doing project management and doing assessments of the homes. I think they did about 28% of the homes being assessed. The biggest thing that they have is a lot of leakage, and there's a lot of, saturation of the tri-wall, and then we get the water getting sucked up the wall with insulation. And they're starting to see some mold developing in some of those areas, so they're worried about that. So they have to come up with a plan in terms of how they're going to remediate. We do have electricians, plumbers, and also we have carpenters that came out to try and fix those areas. And the other thing we're having problems is that we have a lot of the hotels are kicking out some large families with children because they can't handle them. Meaning that they're not used to having children running around in the hallways, and while parents are trying to keep them occupied, and we're trying to keep them occupied, but when you have 6 children in the room, it's hard to keep them still because they want to play, they want to go out and play, they want to do things. So we need some more understanding from the hotels to ensure that they don't kick out our evacuees.
Well, we're thinking of you, and we're definitely hoping for the best as well. Thank you so much for your time today.
Well, thank you very much, and hi, Sean, Riri, and Christopher. Bye.